Hello everyone. Welcome all of you to my class. And today we're going to learn Unit 4. He's a hero. Lesson 2. Grammar. And before learning the new lesson, let's sing a song. There's a song for you. Now we listen.
Run! Dream English kids. Let's sing a song. Are you ready? Here we go. Who do you see? Who do you see? Look, look, look. Look, look, look. Look, look, look. I see a doctor. A doctor. A doctor. Look, look, look. Look, look, look. Look, look, look. I see a teacher. A teacher. A teacher. Who do you see? Who do you see? Look, look, look. Look, look, look. Look, look, look. I see a pilot. A pilot. A pilot. Look, look, look. Look, look, look. Look, look, look. I see a firefighter. A firefighter. A firefighter. Who do you see? Who do you see? Look, look, look. Look, look, look. Look, look, look. Great job.
Okay, that's all of the song. So, do you know what is the song about? Yes, it's about jobs. So, it's time for review the vocabulary you learned in previous lesson. Now, look at this picture. Who's he? You have 5 seconds. The answer is he's a teacher. He's a teacher. You can answer a teacher, but it is better if you can say the full sentence. He's a teacher. Ok, các bạn có thể trả lời một từ như mình đã học ha, a teacher, nhưng mà sẽ hay hơn nếu mình trả lời nguyên một câu. He's a teacher. Next picture. Who's she? Who is she? The answer is she's a student. Well done. Next picture. Who's he? 5 seconds for you. And the answer is he's a firefighter. You can say a firefighter. You can use British English, but it is more natural if you say a firefighter. He's a firefighter. Mình có thể nói theo tiếng Anh là firefighter cũng được ha. Nhưng mà theo trong sách mình sẽ dùng tiếng Anh Mỹ firefighter thì nó phổ biến hơn ha. Okay. And the last one. 5 seconds for you. Answer, who's he? And the answer is he's a pilot. Okay, that's all of the words. And the words you have in lesson 1 are teacher, student, firefighter, and pilot. Now, we start with part 1. Listen to the story and repeat. Act. So, you already know this story in lesson 1. Now we listen again.
Listening 45. Listen and read.
Look, is Billy a teacher?
Yes, he is.
And Tim is a student.
Is Grandma a teacher? No, she isn't.
Coming.
Look! Oh no! Look at Grandpa! Is he a firefighter?
No, he isn't. But he is a hero.
So that's all of the story. Now we act out the story. Look, is Billy a teacher? Yes, he is. And Tim is a student. Is Grandma a teacher? No, she isn't. Coming. Look. Oh no. Look at Grandpa. Is he a firefighter? No, he isn't. But he is a hero. Okay, and in this story, there are some grammar patterns that we need to pay attention. First, okay, picture 1. Talk about Billy and Tim.
Is Billy a teacher?
Yes, he is.
Is Billy a teacher? Yes, he is. And talk about Tim.
Tim is a student.
Tim is a student.
Is Grandma a teacher? No, she isn't.
Is Grandma a teacher? No, she isn't.
He is a hero.
He is a hero. Okay. And how to use these sentences. We will move to the next part. Part 2. Listen and say. As you see, there are 4 pictures. And below the pictures, there are some sentences. Now we listen.
Listening 46. Listen and say.
She's a firefighter. He's a student. Is she a teacher? No, she isn't. Is he a teacher? Yes, he is.
Now we listen again and repeat.
Listening 46. Listen and say.
She's a firefighter.
She's a firefighter.
He's a student.
He's a student.
Is she a teacher?
Is she a teacher?
No, she isn't.
No, she isn't.
Is he a teacher?
Is he a teacher?
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. Okay, and we start with the first 2 pictures. Picture 1 and picture 2. Look at picture 1. Who do you see? A woman. A woman. And what's her job? We listen.
She's a firefighter.
She's a firefighter. And in picture 2, you can see there's a boy. And the sentence is,
He's a student.
he's a student. So you already know the words firefighter and student. But what about the words she and he? Okay, we call she and he are pronouns. So, how to use these pronouns? As you see in picture 1, that's a woman, so the pronoun we use here is she. And in picture 2, we can see a boy, so the pronoun we use here is he. And this is the usage of he and she. She is the pronoun used for female when we want to talk about a girl or a woman. Like grandma, sister, mom, we use the pronoun she. And about he. If we want to talk about a boy or a man, like dad or brother or grandpa, we use the pronoun he. Now say with me. He, she. We don't say she, we say sh, she. He, she. He for boys and she for girls. Okay, and back to the sentences.
She's a firefighter. He's a student.
She's a firefighter. He's a student. So, you know how to use the words she and he. Because in picture 1, there's a woman, so we use the pronoun she. And in picture 2, there's a boy, so we use the pronoun he. But pay attention to the sound z after he and she. This sound is the short form of to be is. Ok, mình đã biết cách sử dụng he and she rồi ha. Tuy nhiên mình lưu ý có một cái âm gió ở phía sau cái he và she này ha. Và cái âm gió này nó chính là to be is. So we have short form and long form. She's, long form, she is. He is, long form, he is. So, the sentences here.
She's a firefighter.
And long form, she is a firefighter. She is. Don't forget to be is after she.
He's a student.
He's a student. And the long form is he is a student. To be is after he. Okay. And the structure we have here. We call the sentences are affirmative sentences. Câu khẳng định ha các bạn. And the structure is she's or his plus noun. Ok, now là gì đây các bạn? Now là danh từ. Và ở đây mình có thể sử dụng những cái danh từ về nghề nghiệp đã học. For example, we can use the noun a teacher, a student, a firefighter, and a pilot. So, if you want to talk about a girl or a woman, what pronouns do you use? What pronoun do you use? Okay, we use the pronoun she. And don't forget to be is. She is. Short form, she's. So, the sentences we have here. She's a teacher. She's a student. She's a firefighter. And she's a pilot. You can say she's a teacher. She's a student. But it sounds not naturally. So, you should link the sound. She's a teacher. She's a student. She's a, not she's a. Okay? And if we want to talk about a boy or a man, what pronouns do you use here? What pronoun? Yes, we use the pronoun he. And to be is after he. He is. short form his. So the sentences here: he's a teacher, he's a student, he's a firefighter, and he's a pilot. Okay, and now we practice. So can you make a sentence with this picture? Ok, mình dựa vào tranh mình có thể đặt một câu với he hoặc là she cho cái tranh này được không nào? Okay, the sentence is he's a teacher. Well done. Next. Okay, can you describe this picture? Okay, the sentence is he's a pilot. Well done. Next. How do you describe this picture? Okay, it is she's a student. Well done. And this one. Okay, the sentence is he's a firefighter. Good job. Okay, and now exercise for you. Open your book, page 29. We learn part 3. Look and say. As you see, there are 4 pictures from number 1 to number 4. We describe the pictures and guess what number of the picture. For example, she's a student, and so we know that it is number 2. Okay, and the next description, she's a firefighter. Can you guess which picture? Okay, it is picture number 1. Okay. The next description, he's a pilot. And it is picture number 2 or number 3 or number 4. Which one? Okay. It is picture number 4. Okay, you can see there's a pilot in picture 4. And the last one, he's a teacher. So which picture? Okay, it is picture number 3. So we finished part 3. Now we continue with the last 2 pictures, picture 3 and picture 4. In picture 3, you can see a woman. So what pronouns do we use here? Yes, we use the pronoun she. But look at the sentences.
Is she a teacher? No, she isn't.
Is she a teacher? No, she isn't. And in picture 4, that's a boy. So the pronoun we use here is he. Now we listen to the sentences.
Is he a teacher? Yes, he is.
Is he a teacher? Yes, he is. These sentences are different from the sentences we learned in picture 1 and picture 2. And we call these sentences interrogative sentences. Thì mình có thể thấy hai cái mẫu câu này ở đây người ta cũng dùng he và she ha. Tuy nhiên mẫu câu này khác biệt so với hai mẫu câu mình đã học ở trên 1 và trên 2 ha. Và những cái mẫu câu này mình gọi nó là interrogative, câu nghi vấn. Okay. So as we know, in picture 1 and picture 2, the sentences are affirmative sentences, and the structure is his or she's plus noun. But in picture 3 and picture 4, we have interrogative sentences. We use interrogative when we are not sure about something and we want to ask, and how to change affirmative into interrogative. We put to be is at the beginning of the sentences. So we have is she or is he plus noun, then question mark. Ok, ở câu nghi vấn này ha, để chuyển câu khẳng định thành câu nghi vấn, mình chỉ việc đem to be is lên đầu câu và đẩy cái chủ ngữ he hoặc she ra sau to be is là mình có câu nghi vấn. So, for the answer, if the question is correct, we answer yes, she or he is. But if the question is incorrect, we answer no, she or he isn't. Okay, remember. There are some examples for you. Is she a teacher? Yes, she is. Okay, you can raise your voice at the end of the question. Vì đây là câu nghi vấn, câu hỏi ha, mình lên giọng ở cuối câu. Is she a teacher? Don't say is she a teacher? Okay. Is she a teacher? Yes, she is. Is he a teacher? No, he isn't. Is he a firefighter? Yes, he is. Is he a firefighter? No, he isn't. Okay, and now we have some exercise in our books. Part 4. Write his or she's in the blank. So, number 1 is already done for you. As you see, this is a man, so we use the pronoun he. We write his. He's a teacher. And what about number 2? Okay, number 2, we use he or she. The answer is she. She's a pilot because there's a woman. Number 3, we use his. You can see a man in picture 3. So, the sentence is he's a firefighter. Now, there's a game for you. The game is guess the jobs. There are 6 videos. You watch the videos and guess what's the job, and then when the video ends, you answer yes or no. Okay, let's start with number 1. Number 1, 3 seconds. Is she a teacher? Ah, you can see that's a woman. So the answer is yes, she is. Okay. Number 2. Okay, is he a firefighter? Yes, he is. Well done. Number 3. Yes or no? Is he a pilot? Yes or no? Okay, the answer is yes, he is. And number 4. Is he a doctor? I guess he's a doctor. Yes, the answer is yes, he is. He's a doctor. Continue with number 5. Okay. I think he is explaining something, so I guess he's a teacher. Is he a teacher?
Waiter.
Oh, he's a waiter. So the answer here is no, he isn't. Is he a teacher? No, he isn't. He's a waiter. And the last one. Okay. I see a lot of fire, but he isn't a firefighter. He's a chef. He's a chef. So the answer is no, he isn't. Is he a firefighter? No, he isn't. Okay. Well done. So we finished the game. Then things you need to remember today. We have the pronouns he or she and 2 forms, affirmative and interrogative. For affirmative, we have she's or his plus noun. Example, he's a pilot. She's a student. Okay, and interrogative, we have the structure is she or is he plus noun, question mark. And answer, yes, he or she is. Or if it is incorrect, we answer no, she or he isn't. Example, is she a firefighter? Is he a firefighter? Yes, he is. Is she a teacher? No, she isn't. And then, okay, homework for you today. Do workbook, page 29. Learn vocabulary, repair unit 4, lesson 3 song. Okay, and that's all our lesson today. Thanks for your listening and goodbye.